Chapter number 2. Maps. A map is a drawing of the whole earth or a place in it on a flat piece of paper. Maps can be made in different sizes. We can make maps of the whole world, a country, a city, or a village. A book or a collection of maps is called an atlas. The maps in an atlas tell us about the political boundaries of countries, the physical features, vegetation, climate, and natural resources of various regions of the world. There are many types of maps: physical maps, political maps, thematic maps, topographic maps, climate maps, economic or resource maps, road maps. First type of map is physical map. Physical maps show us the physical features of an area. The landforms and the water bodies can be clearly seen on these maps. Land is shown in green for lower elevations and orange or brown to show higher elevations, and water in blue color on physical maps. The next is political maps. Political maps show boundaries of the countries, states, etc. A capital city is marked with a dot or a dot within a circle. Thematic maps. Thematic maps show details of different themes. Say, for example, there are maps that show the amount of rainfall that the world or a particular country receives. In this way, different thematic maps show the distribution of soil, crops, temperature, forest, etc. Climate maps. It provides information about the climate, rain, and snow in a region. Economic or resource maps. Economic or resource maps show the type of natural resources or economic activity that is predominant in an area. Topographic maps. It includes contour lines to show the elevation of an area. Road maps. It shows the highways, roads, railways, airports, and cities. We use road maps to find our way in a new city or town. Reading a map. Maps are a storehouse of information, but to understand the details of the map, one should know the essentials of the map. These essentials are the symbols and the signs used on the map to explain any feature. Now let us learn about these essentials. First, direction. There are 4 important directions: north, south, east, and west. These are also called the cardinal directions. Directions helps in explaining the location of a place on the map. Besides the cardinal directions, there are also 4 subdirections. These are the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. These subdirections lie in between the 4 main cardinal directions. A compass rose. A compass rose is an instrument that helps us to find directions. Its needle always points towards the north. Scale. When we draw a map of a region, it is impossible to copy the earth's surface onto the sheet as it is because the earth is vast and our sheet of paper is small. So we use a scale to draw the map. Scale is the ratio between the map distance and the ground distance. For example, if we have to show a 2-kilometer area on a map, we can choose a scale like 1 centimeter on map is equal to 1 kilometer on ground. And so 2 centimeter on map is equal to 2 kilometer on ground. This makes drawing of maps easy. It is shown on the map in the form of line bar on a graphic scale. Conventional symbols. There are various features on the map which are shown on a map using certain symbols. Most of these conventional symbols are very easy to learn and they make using a map much easier and more clear. The physical features on the map are mostly shown using colors. Like mountains are shown using brown colors, rivers with blue colors, forest with green, etc. All maps have an index key or a map legend. This key helps us to understand what the symbols and the signs stand for. A sketch is a rough drawing of a small area showing only landmarks to help us to locate a place without correct measures or symbols. Thank you.